Let's talk about Jonestown, a tragedy so shocking it's haunted pop culture for decades. You've probably heard the basic story. In 1978, over 900 people died in the jungles of Guyana, led by a charismatic preacher named Jim Jones. For years, conspiracy theories have swirled. Was Jonestown really just one man's madness or something darker? A secret CIA mind control experiment gone horribly wrong? Here's what we know for sure. Jim Jones founded the People's Temple in the 1950s, blending civil rights activism, socialism, and the trappings of religion. By the mid-1970s, Jones had moved his followers from San Francisco to a remote settlement in Guyana, promising them a utopian escape from racism and persecution in America. Instead, life in Jonestown became a nightmare of food shortages, surveillance, and manipulation. The end came after U.S. Congressman Leo Ryan visited to investigate abuse allegations. As Ryan's group tried to leave with defectors, Jones's guards shot and killed him and 4 others at an airstrip. Back in Jonestown, Jones forced his followers, many at gunpoint, to drink a cyanide-laced punch. Not everyone went willingly. Some were injected with poison. On the infamous death tape, you can hear Jones browbeating his followers, even as they beg for their lives. But what about the CIA mind control rumors? Here's where things get wild. In the aftermath, some survivors and families filed lawsuits, claiming Jonestown was a front for the CIA's MKUltra program, the real-life, top-secret project where the agency experimented with LSD, hypnosis, and other methods to control minds. Allegations from that Jones was a CIA asset since the 1960s, that government operatives watched over Jonestown, that the U.S. covered up its complicity. The truth, Project MKUltra did happen, no doubt. For 20 years, the CIA ran some truly disturbing experiments on unwitting subjects. And it's also true that most records were destroyed, leaving a black hole in the historical record. But when it comes to Jonestown, there's no solid proof tying the massacre to MKUltra or any CIA plot. Every lawsuit fizzled out before trial. Multiple investigations by journalists, Congress, and most recently, National Geographic, have found no evidence of CIA involvement. So why do these theories persist? Because MKUltra was real. Because Jonestown was so unthinkable. People want to believe there's some bigger, more rational explanation than just evil and manipulation. But the heartbreaking reality is this. Jonestown wasn't a government mind control experiment. It was the work of a single man who perfected the art of psychological control and used it to destroy hundreds of lives. If you want to know the real lesson of Jonestown, it's not about secret agencies or shadowy chemicals. It's about how dangerous one person's unchecked power can be, and why we should never look away from the warning signs.